So here we're going to talk about inequalities in two triangles. So we have two different theorems that we're going to talk about. The first is the Hinge theorem. So if two sides of a triangle are congruent and two sides of another triangle, and the included angle of the first is larger than the included angle of the second, then the side opposite of the angle of the first triangle is larger than the second angle. So we talked about, showing how triangle inequalities can show what the lengths of sides are on that last one. Well, we're going to use that, and if you have two triangles that have two similar sides, so like here we have AB is congruent to DE and DC is congruent, AC is congruent to DF, then if we say if angle A is greater than angle D, then this side of this triangle is going to be greater than EF. So on the other side of it, if we have that BC is greater than EF, then angle A is going to be greater than angle D, okay? So let's apply this because I feel like applying it's going to be a lot easier. So here we have 9 and 9, 15 and 15. So we have two congruent sides. So the included angles in between them, whichever one is larger, that side across from it is going to be the larger side. So is 49 larger than 40? I mean, is 79 greater than 74? No. So KL is going to be greater. We know that this side is equal to each other because they share it. So we just need to determine which one is the greater angle. It's going to be 65, so that means BC is going to be greater. So we have 3, 3 in this side, but we need to know this angle there. So 180 minus 32 minus 93. That means this angle is 55. So what's greater, 53 or 55? 55, so XY is going to be greater. They share this side. We need to figure out what this angle is. Those two angles make a straight line. So 180 minus 83 is 97. So that means 97 is greater, so QP is going to be greater. So now we need to determine the angles that we're going to talk about. So we have 16 and 16, 25 and 25. So we have these two angles. Now based on that, we need to look at the sides. So is 33 or 35 greater? 35 is greater, so that means D is going to be the greater angle. So we have 12, 16, and 18, and we have 15, 12, and 18. So we have to watch the angles. So we have 18, 16, I'm looking for 12 and 18, 12 and 18. So it's going to be these angles. So which one's greater? 16, so it's going to be angle A. So they share this side, so 7 in the angle, that side, and 17 in that angle. So which one's greater? It's 14, so it's going to be angle TQS. So we have this angle here and this angle here. Which one's greater? It's going to be 28, so it's going to be angle KML, this one.